Still here? Yeah, I just was starting my new recordings and stuff. What's going on? Who just called me? Was that you, 338?
Yeah, Roger. I was wondering where 454 was at. I was sitting here listening to both of y'all talk, but it was almost like I was hearing his backscatter or something. I don't know where he was at.
454 lives in Arkansas. He lives about 30 minutes from he lives 30 minutes from Mosquito Man, and he lives around Sheridan, Arkansas.
Yeah, Roger. I was sitting there hearing both sides of that conversation, but I could tell he was somewhere else. But I couldn't really find him turning my house around looking for him. It was kind of weird. So I knew I had some kind of weird backscatter thing going on with him.
Yeah, 410 on that. Yeah, he hooked all his stuff up from the 1990s. Hey, he hooked all of his old stuff up from the 1990s, and we were talking like 4-1000 boxes and shit.
So Raj, on that. That's what I did when we moved out here to the country. I took my old Dave-made Mobile 3000 box and built me a power supply and got me a filament transformer and all and put it in my garage.
Everything is love.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I did. I mean, I already had all... my Mobile was already 220 off a generator, so I just had to take it out of the toolbox and throw it in here, and it works good. I'm using the same beam. I'm using the 4-element beam that came off my Mobile, too. But I could put it all back together. I might put a Disco Duck 7-element beam on this tower, take the 4-element beam back down, and put everything back in the Mobile if I want, and I'll be able to run it into Mobile if I want again.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. I remember what you was doing way back in those days. I was more interested in chasing the key-down circuit down here in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and down on the southern coast. But I was more interested in that than shooting skip. But anyway, I kept up with it a little bit back when 4040 and everybody was raising hell on the West Coast out there.
Did you make any money on those key downs? Because I know they always had like a pocket and all that. Everybody got in there and whatever, and be like $600 and whatever. I don't know if damn, $600. That's fun, yeah, but damn, $600 ain't gonna do shit if you drove your truck all the way there.
Oh, most definitely. It's not a how much can I win competition. It's how much shit talking can I do when I whoop your ass on the line in every class they break.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. That one guy, I watched one. I forgot his name. He had this big old white van. He's like really, really famous. And it was like a key down from like 2013. Damn, guy, I don't know how much watts he was doing, but I bet everybody's hair stood up after that, hanging around that guy.
Yeah, that was probably old 55. You're talking about. He had a kind of big V8 engine in the back of that van with all kind of alternators, an extra engine in the back. But yeah, that's old Terry in Florida, 55.
Holy shit, that's amazing. Yeah, well, Getaway Driver, he had a badass Mobile too. He had a 20,000 in the back of it, and man, that thing, he beat everything. I guess he whipped on some guy's 64 pill that drove all the way from I forgot where, from the East Coast, drove all the way to Northern California to the James Boys break, and Getaway Driver cut his radio off.
Yeah, Roger. I remember my local buddy here, Skyhawk, had a Getaway Driver 24 pill, I think. That thing worked pretty cool.
Oh yeah, oh god, his pill boxes are the shit. Dude, that 12 pill I got, I don't know what a regular 12 pill does. I know the Fat Boy 12 pills, they're all like, oh yeah, they're new badass. Shit. My 12 pill is a mall box. It don't matter what you put in it, it'll do it. It'll put 1,500 watts in the corner. We went to a breakup at Prime Minister's, and old Wildcat, he had a 16 pill of Getaway Drivers, and we needed a 10K slug. That thing did like 6,400 watts, bird.
Both in on that. Yeah, that was the days, man. I had old Joe out there on the East Coast build me a 32 peel Dave made when Joe was building all of Dave's stuff out of Carolinas, and that thing ran pretty good, but it didn't even quite run that hard, I don't think. What did that thing do? I remember it seemed like I had it on a 5,000 watt slug, and it would get pretty close, but I don't think it would put it in the corner.
My 8-pill War Wagon, I could put a 2,000 watt slug in the corner. And this thing right here, oh my God, I know that these things like cruise at a certain wattage and whatnot. And I know this thing does more than I've ever seen any other box like this do, ever.
Oh yeah. 3,000 box, and I still own it today, and that's what you're listening to now.
Yeah, this thing here, it's built like a brick house. I like it. It definitely, it never broke on me. The power supply that I got is just to die for. The transformer inside there, it's the one that everybody wants. It's the giant one. It's the really, really huge one. Not the little Peter dolls. I guess they had a different one. That's the one that I have. And it'll do 3-phase also, because that's what we were thinking. We were thinking first, run it 3-phase, but I said, well, what if I ever want to plug it in the house someday? So we ran it 220 single phase or whatever they call it. We ran it that way, but it'll work 3-phase too, because my generator in my mobile's 3-phase. Yep, I like these things, and they'll keep down till the cows come home. 410.
410 on the keying down till the cows come home. Yeah, that's how I built this one. I built extra heavy duty power supply, and filament transformer is probably twice what it needs to be, and got a great big old blower on it, so I ain't gotta worry about no heat. But anyhow, man, good hollering at you, dude. I got you on this little video gate. I'll post you up on Facebook and let you know what's going on over here in Texas.
Yeah, I got you on video gate too. I got you on record while Pinto Beans playing music.
Uh-oh. I hope I ain't keying on Pinto Beans. This might be Wipeout Wednesday.
Barbecue in Texas. Man, what they cooking on that pit over there in Texas?
Yeah, it's Wipeout Wednesdays. 338, it's Wipeout Wednesdays, and you're wiping everything out with what you got going on. But I'll definitely check it out, because I haven't really heard what this steel sounds like over the airwaves yet. But Lord knows I know I can hijack the band like the badass I am.
All right, Fireball, good hollering at you, man. You sounded good over here in Texas, big brother. Enjoy the rest of your week. You're booming in Texas, coming up out of California. 338, I'm going to get in here and see what Mama's got in there. I smell something coming up out the kitchen. I think she's got some groceries or something going on in there. I'm going to get in there and check that out. Y'all be good this evening. Fireball, 338, bye-bye-bye.
All right, 338, take care, man. Yeah, I just made some homemade pizza a little while ago, man. It was damn good. No doubt. Yeah, you'll have to tag me on that. I'll check it out later on, and I'm going to sit back and read the mail. I heard, my friend, Bayou Boy out there, he out there half-stepping. He only flips his switches on Fridays. Take care, 338. Oh, Fireball is gone.
Bye-bye-bye.
You have to be conservative, little buddy. You have to be conservative.
Why you gotta? I don't gotta be conservative. I can run these things all day long, and they never go bad.
Yeah, but I gotta pay the electricity bill. If I ain't got no work, I can't pay the bill. They gonna come cut the lights out.
Okay, you don't want that. That would be shitty.
Oh yeah, then I'd have to pull the Studebaker up here, and then I'll be getting keyed on.
Fireball, Critter, Backwoods, breaker.
Yeah, you don't want that. Hey, Bayou Boy. No, you don't want that. You don't want them coming in there and cutting the lights off because you can't pay the electric bill.
Oh yeah, man. So that's why I gotta be conservative with it, man. I get out there and I stretch them legs out on Friday night fights and let the boys know who's running things around here.
There you go. Get down with your bad self, Bayou Boy. You're keying down. You're cutting this other station that's playing music all day.
All day. That's what it's supposed to be for, man. We get these things out here to do some transmitting, and I'll be golly if we don't do it and just sit here and play music on it.
It's Pinto Bean. He does it because he's pissed off of the recording that I played his ass yesterday. I don't know if you were out here yesterday, but I played it. Because he says, you can't hijack the band. You're not a badass. Okay.
Can I get over that music?
Everybody can get over that music. That music's only hitting me about 20 dB. Everybody else is burying it.
Yeah, I heard you, dear. All right, then.
I think somebody out there, 175 out there around Alabama, I'm waving a hand to you. And that other station out there around Georgia, I'm waving at you also. Hey, 475, I definitely hear you in there. Hello, 475. I don't know what state you said you were in, but I'm waving at you.
Fireball had that 21, man. They want to give me money over the phone, so I gotta take it.
Oh, well, hell yeah. If they got it. Hey, if they want to give you money over the phone, that's more important than the radio, right?
Oh, yeah, I had a little job lined up for tomorrow. I was gonna make me a little $2.98. But, man, I need to get with that preacher on TV that's giving away that holy water. He says, I'll give you some holy water, and within 3 weeks, you will have $30,000 in your bank account. I'm like, hell yeah, man, give me some of that damn holy water.
Oh, come on, that's got to be bullshit. Oh, man, don't tell me you saw that on TV or listened on the radio, because that's bullshit. Nobody has holy water that's going to make $30,000.
You ain't seen that? Hey, it be playing on TV, man. It's a minister or something. He said, I'll give you this little bottle of holy water, and it will make things right in your life. Just wait by the mailbox, he said.
No. Oh, my God. Hey, somebody must be buying it. Hey, Bayou Boy, somebody must be buying it.
Boy, they got a sucker born every day.
Hey, you know what though? What are that? You know that one thing that I think the guy from Family Values or the Family one, he was always on the Welcome to the, what was that? Housing something or it was one of those. I don't know. You buy a bunch of magazines. And if you buy all these magazines, they come over and you win. And then they show it on TV. But I don't know if that was real or not. but they always showed it that somebody won. But man, I tried it one time. I got all those magazines. I didn't win shit.
That was probably Publishers Clearinghouse with old Ed McMahon. That's who you're talking about, huh? Or Ed said, yes, join today and win big.
It was Publishers Clearinghouse. Yeah, man. Yeah, they go and they bring the big giant check, and I'm like, damn, I want to win that. But I never got to win it.
Well, my parents had me trained good, yeah. Oh, go check the mail. Go get the mail at the mailbox. Ed McMahon's probably bringing our check. Oh, yeah, let me go see if it's in there. Boy, I go run to the mailbox, get the mail. We didn't get it this time.
Yeah, I only did it one time. Publishers Clearinghouse, because I was like, I didn't win nothing, and I don't read these magazines.
Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, they charging you for that shit so much a month. Oh, I'm telling you, brother, it get you. I think about the only thing that don't cost is if you go play Wheel of Fortune. That'd be about it.
We're on the phone talking to one another, Roger.
Yeah, well, shoot, Wheel of Fortune, you got to be good at Wheel of Fortune, too. I suck at that game. But, hey, you know, if I played Family Feud, I would win $20,000. I would win. I'm really good.
Oh, yeah, you a bullshitter. You can get out there and make you put on your, how you say that? You can hijack the van, Fireball.
I could hijack Family Feud, I'll tell you that. If I was on Family Feud, I wouldn't need 5 family members. I have 5 family members, but I wouldn't need none of them guys. I could do it all myself and win.
Oh, yeah, you be out there cutting up with goddamn Steve Harvey. That's what you'd be doing.
I mean, every time I watch Family Feud, every time I get the number one, I get every single one, and it goes ding. And after a while, I got the thing, I said, these aren't reruns. I know they're not reruns. They could be reruns. I don't even know. But every time, I swear to God, every time it's on, I know the answer.
What's going on out there in Tennessee, Bayou Boy with the wave? I hear my dad, they say I'm bleeding over and backscattered there, Fireball.
I'm going to sit back then. Go ahead and talk to Tennessee. I'm going to post this video gate of Mr. Worldwide Bayou Boy hijacking the band because he's a badass.
Oh, yeah, notice my boy Mr. Clean text me and he say, man, I can hear you bleeding over in Tennessee over here. You put LOL, I hear you.